Nature and everything that constitutes it serve as the spark for ideas and inspiration, which craftsmen manifest through a variety of craft products. Beginning with the establishment of the Center for Handicraft Development in 1967 in Terengganu, the craft industry started to forge a new path. In 1973, the Malaysian Handicraft Board was formed under MARA to provide remedial programs for craft skills. To solidify efforts to develop the craft industry, the Malaysian Handicraft Development Corporation, or Kraftangan Malaysia, was formed on the 1st of October 1979 under the Act 222 of Parliament. As a statutory body, a broader scope of responsibilities and duties is entrusted to develop, promote and revive traditional skills and craftsmanship through modern methods of production, management and marketing. Kraftangan Malaysia has thus devised a specific strategy and approach with a vision of being the leader in the development of a stable and competitive national craft industry. This vision is spurred by the mission of commercializing craft products through the development of marketing, products and entrepreneurs. Commercial value is instilled by focusing on full-time craft production that can provide fixed earnings to more than 5,000 craft entrepreneurs nationwide. Kraftangan Malaysia remains committed to fulfilling its vision and mission with the objectives of raising awareness of and interest in the use of local craft products, developing quality products that are market-oriented, expanding the market for craft products, encouraging growth and developing the craft industry, and providing trained manpower according to the needs of the craft industry. Kraftangan Malaysia's headquarters, located at Section 63 Jalan Konde, Kuala Lumpur, continues towards achieving the goal of developing the national craft industry. Various programs and activities are designed to develop the craft industry. Themed promotions are held at shopping malls, hotels, at the state level, such as the National Craft Day celebration every February as a means of marketing crafts with the participation of entrepreneurs from all over the country. Kraftangan Malaysia continues to strengthen its market abroad by taking part in trade and consumer exhibitions in Europe, Asia, the Middle East and the United States of America. To ensure the quality of craft products, research and development programs are enhanced through services verifying silver hallmarks, standards of batik and weaving, and the establishment of the Craft Design Center as a reference point for entrepreneurs. Modern manufacturing technology is used for batik, weaving, woodwork and ceramics through the establishment of innovation centers in Kelantan, Terengganu, Pahang and Perak. To ensure that entrepreneurs are resilient and competitive, short-term training, local and foreign technical training and production orientation are conducted. Fresh entrepreneurs are encouraged to join craft incubator schemes, which provide workshops, machinery and equipment for common use. The concept of one district, one industry has been introduced to develop certain districts as production centers for crafts with a local identity, which are produced commercially by the locals. 69 such projects have been developed since 2003, involving more than 3,000 workers and 691 entrepreneurs. Special incentives are provided to entrepreneurs such as machinery, equipment and facilities, as well as opportunities to be involved in promotional and marketing activities locally and internationally. Heritage crafts continue to be preserved by granting recognition to highly skilled individuals through the National Craftsman Award and the Adi Guru Craft or Master Craftsman Award. Since 1987, 38 people have been appointed Adiguru or craftsmen, and 3 have received the National Craftsman Award. Conservation efforts are documented in printed and electronic forms. We take pride in the Heritage Museum in Langkawi and the Craft Museum at the Kuala Lumpur Craft Complex, which serve as useful reference to the younger generation. Considering Malaysia's journey to becoming a developed nation, trained human capital is greatly needed. Consequently, the National Craft Institute was formed in October 2001, following approval from the Cabinet. It offers skills training in 6 craft fields, namely batik, weaving, woodwork, metalwork, ceramics, and rattan work. Skills training at the certificate and diploma levels are recognized by the Public Services Department. From 2001 to 2009, the National Craft Institute trained 1,333 students, where 620 received diplomas, while 713 received certificates. The number will continue to rise from year to year. Kraftangan Malaysia constantly pledges to persevere in its efforts for the benefit of entrepreneurs, holding fast to the client charter by continuing the efforts to sustain and develop crafts that have become national heritage, holding exhibitions for new products 4 times a year for the benefit of entrepreneurs, organizing marketing and promotion programs within the country and abroad 50 times a year, providing facilities and incentives within 3 months of the date of application that fulfills the requirements, constantly being alert and responsive to the needs of trained workers in developing the craft industry. We have set up branches in 13 states and 3 local craft sales centers at the Craft Complex in Kuala Lumpur, Seremban, and Langkawi. There are also other marketing channels at KLIA and several shopping malls in the Klang Valley. We aim to continue our efforts to market and sell crafts through 2 subsidiary companies dealing with marketing, Karyaneka Sendirian Berhad and Craft Holding Sendirian Berhad. The merging of activities dealing with marketing and promotion, research and development, entrepreneurship development, skills training, conservation as supported by the role of corporate strategies, management services, finance and development, information technology, corporate communication and internal audit has formed a standard and consistent quality of service. It is this commitment that has enabled the International Standard Organization to recognize and accredit Kraftangan Malaysia with the MS ISO 9001-2008. Through our quality management synergy, we remain determined to sustain our efforts to spur the development of the craft industry by adopting creativity and quality as our values, thus upholding the crafts which symbolize a nation's soul and mirror the Malaysian way of life and the abiding qualities of her people. Kraftangan Malaysia is, without doubt, exceptional and is well known as the leader of the national craft industry.